here to check out the Windows NT as a possible next platform.
Is there a shuttle service?
How useful is NT to me? Is it worth putting on a new machine and building my ability around NT?
Can I help someone who's not at Phoenix?
The reason I'm here is to find out whether Windows NT works and whether Microsoft is going to deliver on time.
Great music.
I think this is probably the biggest gathering of PC developers that there's ever been. In fact, we've overflowed the capacity of the Moscone Center.
Recently, the world's leading software developers converged on San Francisco. Only 2,000 people were expected. More than 4,700 came to find out about Microsoft Corporation's new platform for high-end corporate computing demands, Windows NT. In this report, we'll cover the Windows NT Professional Developers Conference in detail and speak with many of the world's leading developers and programmers. We'll examine this newest member of the Windows family of operating systems in depth. How do you make a smooth transition from existing desktops to Windows NT? Will you find powerful new 32-bit applications to fit your specific needs? How can you tie Windows NT into your existing systems and networks? Will Windows NT deliver the power you need? Is it a reliable platform for mission-critical applications? What about your existing mainframes and mini-computers? Can Windows NT exchange information with them? And most important, why are so many corporate developers starting to evaluate and write for Windows NT? The answer to these questions and more as we take a hard look at Microsoft's new operating system, Windows NT.
Windows NT is a very safe bet for the MIS community. That is because it's not tied to any particular hardware manufacturer or even any particular hardware instruction set. And so the kind of independence we're providing and the kind of tools that will be out on this platform really make it the safest choice for MIS development. Microsoft is betting its entire future on this Windows approach. As somebody might say, we have all of our wood behind one arrow. So we're doing our best work here, and we're driving it based on the needs of PC developers and PC users. So certainly
Gates and Senior Vice President of Systems, Paul Moritz, explain how Windows NT fits into the Windows family of operating systems and completes the family by complementing Windows 3.1.
What we've decided to pursue is a single strategy, not a strategy split into low-end and high-end, but a single strategy focused on Windows.
What we're doing then is taking Windows and building that out into a family of products with a common user interface and common programmatic interfaces that are really going to span the range of interesting machines in the personal computer industry. These products are designed to be complementary. They do not replace each other. This is not a situation where we're trying to say that Windows 3.1 users have of necessity to upgrade to anything. These are further options being provided so that you can get a solution which is better tuned for a particular need or particular set of users that you have.
Microsoft Corporation has already begun shipping the Win32 software development kit for Windows NT all over the world. Today, developers are using this development kit to write powerful new 32-bit applications for Windows. Applications which once could live only on minis or mainframes can now run side by side with existing productivity applications. In the hands-on room at the conference, developers put Windows NT to the test.
I am familiar with the difficulty of making an operating system work, and Microsoft seems to have done a very good job on this one. We haven't been able to make it crash even though we've been trying.
I'm very impressed with Windows NT, especially the security features that it offers over the network.
So far, I'm very impressed with the breadth and depth of the features.
It seems that there are a lot of facilities that we've had to work very hard to get in our current product. They've been integrated at a very fundamental level on the Windows NT, and I'm really excited about that.
I can do the things that I need to do. A developer has to have the right kind of tools. He has to be able to do what he has to do, and that's what I have here.
The conference also addressed concerns MIS managers have about migrating to a new operating system.
We're always looking at where we need to be a year or 2 years down the road. Our primary concern is replacing our server operating system, Unix. We're looking for an operating system that will give us the feature functionality of Unix with more performance than we're getting today.
Well, for a long time, people in MIS have faced a dilemma, which is should they go for PC software, which had a wide variety of application software available, or should they go for mini-computer or Unix-style software, which had more features but much less software available? What Windows NT does is actually solve that dilemma. For the first time, they can really choose an operating system that has the high-end features they need, as well as the wealth of application software.
What will it be able to do for the applications I'm running under Windows 3.1 today?
It's no accident that we called this conference the Win32 Professional Developers Conference. The focus is on the application programming interfaces that enable developers to write an application once that runs on a family of operating systems, including Windows 3.1, as well as Windows NT.
What I need to know is, will Windows NT connect with an IBM mainframe? And will Windows NT work with my network?
We've really built in the network capability into NT and interoperability with other systems, other PC networks, Unix systems, even connections to mainframes and whatever. So it's a system that'll be able to work on the desktop, compatibly on the server, and grow with the needs of an organization.
The design behind Windows NT comes from Dave Cutler, a key architect of Digital's VMS operating system, now leading Microsoft's Windows NT development team. Windows NT is not based on MS-DOS. Instead, Cutler and his development team used a new advanced design, a microkernel architecture, which he described in detail.
The low-level architecture of the system probably doesn't mean anything to MIS. If I was an MIS manager, I'd care about getting my job done. We switched our development to NT 1 year ago. Switching our development to NT means that we do all of our development on NT for NT. We compile, we link, we run, we debug, and we switched all of our servers to NT. I would say it's more stable than any of the PC operating systems. I'd bet my money on it.
The conference trade show demonstrated how Windows NT fits in MIS environments with varying applications and hardware. From MS-DOS or Windows productivity applications to Intel or RISC hardware. And Windows NT integrates with network operating systems including Microsoft LAN Manager, Banyan Vines, and Novell NetWare. Novell attended the conference and described in detail the software they're developing to integrate Windows NT into NetWare networks. The Win32 SDK for Windows NT includes a full set of development tools from Microsoft. Other tool and language vendors are also committed to supporting Windows NT.
Borland is going to move its complete suite of C++ compilers and language tools over to Windows NT.
Windows NT is a good, strong platform, and XDB is looking to move their database system onto it, and we're currently working to that goal.
We believe that over the next 3 to 5 years, that the power and the graphics support and the networking support provided by NT will reach corporate America. It will overshadow all other operating system possibilities out there.
Powerful 32-bit, multitasking, reliable, high capacity, and secure. It's scalable to 386, 486, RISC, and symmetric multiprocessing. Part of the Windows family. Easy to use, includes tools and utilities. Easy to manage. Runs existing applications and connects to existing networks. Windows NT will support thousands of existing Windows and MS-DOS-based applications and powerful new 32-bit applications for Windows.
I guess my impression is that Windows is setting the applications environment for the future that everybody's going to have to follow. The Windows API is going to be there, the applications are going to be there, and whatever we're running on our machines 10 years from now is going to support that.
With its high capacity and reliability, Windows NT can act as a base for mission-critical applications. It's C2 certifiable by the U.S. government. Windows NT can handle sensitive information. Microsoft Windows NT. Developers are busy writing for it, and MIS is preparing to evaluate it.
I think the most impressive thing I've heard today is how easy it is to maintain backward compatibility.
I'm most impressed about how scalable NT is.
I've been very surprised that it has as much to it at this point in time, and probably a lot of capabilities that I didn't even expect.
It has the potential to run all the applications that we find in corporate America, and it has the potential to be the #1 delivery platform.
What was the reaction to Microsoft's Windows NT? At the Win32 Professional Developers Conference, the response was exceptional.
I think the group that will get the most benefit from NT will be the MIS groups, because this power combined with great applications really opens up new opportunities for them. Their end users want the benefits of PCs, and they want to write applications that have no limits in terms of providing business information.
For more information about Windows NT or to order the Windows NT Software Development Kit, call Microsoft Developer Services at 1-800-227-4679. Outside the U.S. and Canada, please contact your local Microsoft representative.